day in Sogo Hotel.
Okay. What of that your daughter-in-law? Onye Vietnam. How Jabia?
Ndo chafa. Imana se kurule kwele umado oga.
Okay. And
Abiajago. Abiajago.
But how much ndi abia shop now?
How? Guno mo ije. Ngorem non.
Ngadago yega.
Em na do detain mukaza.
Kazman.
Detain mukaza mo bute junior pope. And buy dan na like hamash.
Maka have no buy.
How? Mama kaza bu no fuko. Muna azoro jinu fo bube yon.
Ya no so parara. Buru gina maka azoro die.
How? No sako solini.
Nyema akona ya dukusa.
Muna azoro jo. No na imane wo mo gu sore ure pere sore. Bom na mama na gwo mo gwo nyamala gotagi.
Oyamala gas kwa maloba.
Onyamala ga amala gas no den bunu.
Boye gwo ngogu.
Mane papa kaza lofa resgbe moro. Ma ni wete gongbom. Ya mune mama kaza nyanwa. Be zoru jie. Ameja gwogu ma na je na ekpere.
Okay.
Na gwo no mo gwo em kotere ketembe. Kotere na mam no bkia na munye na eri. Sum no bo mbogwu kare gwa ogwu efuti enef. Ogwu argete ishowa. Polite bombe go ga boshi bankun aibo yerim. Ha. Ambechem no bona yes no bona ma no ya na jotarem. Amuta nwodo muta nweb.
Mutakas.
Members no dum kenye. Meje kufere mo yeke egbora egbo na shwa mala.
Ya bije kure.
Ha. Egbora wata bu mienchin.
Ayi gasre regri minute ni he ya lushini ok.
Ai furu mezokwo. Suno gwono mogwu arigor. No na ka ede mogwu agwonum.
Ho.
Ma ojozo. Nenkunko kwe hanu fani muno ga bunkpari.
Yeah, ugiri mina agwa na agwa ogu na.
Na agwa ogwu no gwa nwe iho nara. Ndi na ara deja. O mere ndi na ro. No na ina gogbu de ni no ho mo buru ndi bai. Ogwu ga wole gya.
Okay.
Obu de ni nwe iho mere no no onwe. Ma no bu nwe nyi ndi febo choro olala.
No gi bo nyi eti.
Mu be je ja duswara. Acho de mo tafo. Ngbo no do aja legten. No do ga mangbo funi here ni shin mike bo biare nam.
Okay.
Meze kwerodo. No na ebudo numbodo. Amuta ni me nkechi. Three major for bagba itebodo. Before all frame you valram.
You like the dig and I had a change every day. It's like give a hard to go for her.
When you na boncha. Apoka. How? Aluferedi. No muno ba afraid. Aluferedi.
Afraid give me her mean.
Amami aluferedi mean.
But from give me a chino mineral.
Albalan no na me mo afana aso ba afraid.
Okay, as in the land is afraid of him.
Onwa ona twegwala. Oh big abo middle. I believe me.
Okay, 90.5 in Kuzimefe. Any period no?
Nani.
The period no tada.
Okay.
Is she got maka?
Oh, daluri.
Ga maka.
Ekene kwam.
Yeren to ga maka.
Daro, keke Sefia na Nsukka.
Daro. Ina hu ga of charisma there.
Afọ kwam. Charisma de sharp.
Avuke. All right, 90.5 Enugu FM by Nonia. Today I chọrọ ka anyị kwue ihe gbasara Enugu State government and ndị Enugu State na-achị, you know. Onwe some things anyị na-eme nke ndị bi Enugu anyị ga-ekwesịghị ime. Onwe sometimes ọ na-abụ mmadụ abịa nara gị ego a ga-ekwesịghị nna gị. Onwere nke a na-akpọ eswama, onwe ndị a na-akpọ ndị ensa, when then I business premises, you have led niche. So sometimes then the fake they will come to harass you, cannot give you fake receipt. So and the Enugu state government na make a marco ye shade the Makaikume governor Sugar. No brun and Dianachi add happen. Obnahana money and off. So he has tried to reduce tariff as much as possible. All these Ugwana kuchal levy
the
revenue, yes, I had to reduce the kind of mukamroib.
How revenue I wanna queria Benkai man taxala. Tax open by sweet and bombani finishing
because the man radio but I want to make my man or gag back at Chuka age finish. The
tax a big docomog. Oh, Helena put tax and bomb.
Okay, but animal so go it's natural get revenue. Alex Afana. Oscar natural get revenue, but at very, very, very well. so o nwere echije mee bụ ije next one now no ga ma computerized like enwere m 3 shops n'Enugu hele connected ekuma ije he na ekuma mbe na or reflect ya next year no be the same na and can last year na could this which means na o make the increase so I claim government for that one man with a particular is this an agency or a particular agency the mmadụ ga-aghọta n'isi okwu n'Enugu State very very well and that's why I'm just the person in charge. I am going to introduce him. He's going to tell us about Enugu State structures for signage and advertisement agency. Yes, you have answer. You have na maka billboard. You have na maka signage like signpost, or signboard. So I have na maka. So he's going to tell us mbe kwesịrị ime before na eti signpost or before na mmadụ any advert na shop udo standard kwesịrị and then again ego le kwesịrị ekwu so anyị ja akpọ egwu for 1 second or for 2 minutes or thereabout egwu anyị ja akpọ bụ Dereju by Nani Boi of Stormrest ka ndị mmadụ ọ bụ nne gị mtụna akụ n'ụkwado me ajụrụ ji ajụ ya but remember obu na ejugwa ajugu ki kwesịrị imeghari na akọnụ na ilaba because ya je kpọtani ana bụ ka ọkọwa anyị the meaning of ENSA Enugu State Structures for Signage and Advertisement Agency ihe na-ara gịnwa bụ enwere business na Enugu State charity signboard signpost or signage ka ọgwụma gị eshi standard iji ati ya ego liji akụ or you kwesịrị me before na eti ya and then be kwesịrị eti ya because there are places you should not erect any signboard or signage there. You know, good job na mgbe bidoro ọrụ ya bụ this honorable gentleman na ano no vuruzo kposhe nke led n'ihu government house kposhe nke led na runabout government house kposhe nke led na Nza street in short and mgbe ebido bụ nke ndị mmadụ men gọvanọ n'onwe gọvanọ awungo ngokporo se ya your excellency ismur morha half mgere mo se ya mbi humare ni one god goyi go fear do not spare anyone but make sure you follow the law or the rule of law me so I like stars na me made the honorable gentleman I now have introduce remember the program I a change me ya na meznabo ije make life dị ndị banye easy I achọ ke na mad na ata ahụ anyị na-ekwu maka marriage since mụ ka nwere ọ chọrọ ịgwa anyị because some will program in Enugu State all women in Enugu State will tomorrow no Okpara Square so mamuka will be there ke o mara mo will ko juma governor yo na eme ogoma nko na eme don nko na eme ga adugo yi then goma ye ojijele mananya laharanya I like stars I katara go up 92.5 Enugu Zoom FM onye pino keke me
Adam mama
ai na ja Ogabaga Umigbo Ọji adọghị Ọgadịmma Ọdịghọmma Chukwu nọ nso It's all about choice here Oga Yes, so good the radio Loja Chuku Maraji Menugu 90.5 Enugu Zime FM by Nonia. I still go by the name N to the A to the Nani Boi, Nani Boi. So I'm amazing to introduce Emuniano. I call him an honorable. Ike Chuku Ezugu. Ike, you're welcome.
Daro.
Iboyebe.
Amoya Halmon and Nsukka.
Halmon and Nsukka. Very good. And Kede position in Enugu State Structures for Signage and Advertisement Agency.
Okay, I'm the general manager.
General manager.
I'm on Achikota manage the agency.
Okay, not GM.
Yes.
Okay, so Gunubu or Enugu State Structures for Signage and Advertisement Agency Naro. Kede oru Naro.
Ora Shrike.
Okay.
Makishiri Jeku odo yana akọwara anyị nara. So na onye hụma anyị ọmara anyị nara marụ ihe anyị na-eme marụ uru anyị bara. Agency anyị bụ agency eweftere through the Enugu State Structures for Signage and Advertisement Law 2016.
Okay.
Before na ewefte this law, enwere ka ishiri jekwu na mbido enwere a lot of conflict in terms of revenue collection as regards outdoor advertisement in kind of signage, billboard or signpost.
Yes.
Makane this billboard, signpost, mobile signage, really important for yana actual.
Okay.
You
mix square English because of exactly.
So the agency is responsible for control of outdoor structures for signage and advertisement. So that means that we control structures. And when you talk about structures, you are talking about any platform. Be with Memezie advert platform will come in. If you use your car for people that have transit advert, will come in. If na your shop, it is also structure for advertisement and outdoor advertisement. So before now, this agency, before now, and I be anwe obayara yotago. Makana 1999 Constitution, so now the local government called their revenue from outdoor advertising. Okay. But the same 1999 Constitution, so quite that the state where the structures. Ministry of Environment controls the structure for the state. So Abiaze Aganazo Nazo.
Okay.
On the local government, that's not be it is their own. On the state, so okay, you are in charge of revenue, but structure one is our own. So, in its wisdom, the Enugu State government, through the State House of Assembly, enacted this law 2016. But between 2016 and 2019, when His Excellency, Right Honorable Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, brought the agency to life. The agency was inaugurated that December 18 last year. And that meant the beginning of the agency activities. What is the job of the agency? The job of the agency is to control these structures, harmonize everything. And that control stems from the fact that people put advert because they want it to serve their purpose. But they forget that it is the environment that is primary to everybody. When you want to put out your signage or your billboard and all that, is pure my sales. OJM can more people buy.
Yes.
So when you put signage, you want sales advantage. Yes. You want marketing advantage.
You want to maximize
now,
sales. Yeah.
Having said that, before the agency, double taxation, double taxation, everything. But the agency where they say, okay, now let us have a common agency. All the local governments in the Enugu State, 17 local governments, and the state governments, okay, let us harmonize it. Let us reduce the burden on the people. Now, how do we put it together? It's okay. The law says, okay, we'll put it together. Abuna akwụta ụgwọ na rate. Keme ka ọgbadata akwụta ụgwọ. Local government ono were 60%. Ka I were 40. Are you getting the point? So the state, hands off. Local government, hands off. Let us have a common agency that will take care of all this. And also, let us make the fees very, very affordable and reasonable. And you find out that ndena ahu ehonye neje or for answer. For say ana bi nanyego na bi menka but hana ke chete na mbas na enwere lockdown. Many people do lockdown but chikwo onwego n'ụzọ imagine na outside. During that lockdown, Bobro na obugo na eno. Arguments na ebu chukwu, but obro na obugo na eno. Again, we 1 or 2 problems. Okwana aba during the lockdown, kamunyezo billboard da bue mado 2.
Yes, I saw it.
Then nde no no. Opekete mpe 2 billboards, unipole billboard, the very big ones fell. We met one signboard, with electricity, everything there. That one fell. The wire entered inside the gutter. When the mother no inside a core, when the mother no inside now no lockdown. But that period I no lockdown. Almost anybody I nara tenkobo snob rate because His Excellency achog yeje make when the mothers. Ochog ka oburu na say na nego na eme nka but ne yeje may be here. Those things that will cause problem, those things that no is not about money. No, is interested in what we call blights. Do you understand? Visual blights. We're not potential harm. We're not talking about maybe odoma modagama. I need from a potential for this thing to cause problem for the people. And it's okay. Let it be like this. Let it be like that. Then they go to mother now. The law, Enugu State signage law, the very, very clear. First, is a good application form. Very good.
Now, you are telling us what you have to do, what you must do before you can erect any billboard.
Exactly.
Or do any advert.
Yes.
Okay.
Because now, we're under our control. Okay. That is our agency. Okay. Then, we procedure.
All right.
You understand?
Good. I think so. You flow this one in English so that everybody can understand.
So, anyway, procedure. The first step is to obtain an application form.
A bar form, okay.
That form is not registration form. It is application form. Why you must have and all those things. So, it is not about ego. I need the information. We want to know how many signage, which type do we have in the state? Government offices, government agencies, all of them are supposed to register their signage. It is not whether you're going to pay or you're not. The law did not exempt any government office. Once you have it, it's every signage owner, every billboard owner must obtain an application form with 5,000. Do you understand? So, Abruzeni enye iwete that application form. You fill out the application, complete it. Ejaba nke ga-agwaza ebe no. Why udo signboard inwere. Why the measurement and all that. For underable signage in dobere and a dobere shop and all those things. I learn from iye there I were kishiri de. Okay. Not her like this, not her like that. We accept. We now go to the law and check how much equisreko based on size, location, and second equisreko 5,000. Okay, don't want. This is what you're supposed to pay. That amount covers you for 12 months.
1 year.
1 year. Okay, let me rush or let me hide. Or maybe November or this and that. Mbalaria enter November. No. If you pay in January,
it covers you will
state, yes, it will cover you till the same end of the January and all that. So, no local government jabia na-aga ego.
Okay.
No state government.
So just one. Na Mkpokiti Sitosi Plaza like some years ago. I na kucha 3.
Oh.
As in not less. When the one be one day, some old men who hedge moto. Then I came my wife nor. So coach like or have moto teacher, which is wag ndaji bata. So that now if they refuse to settle them, they will carry their equipment and all that. So they called me. As God would have it, I was around. So immediately I came in, I said, good afternoon, gentlemen. Someone said, Nani Boi, one of the people that came to make her hair. Oh, Nani Boi, I'm not sure I'm going to be her. I said, are you Nani Boi? I said, yes. They walked out of the salon immediately.
Yes.
So by the time they ask a make call, you understand? That by motor driver up. So now you assume no talk Nando Madiko that day. And ever since that day, now call them in that plaza. So now, I know why I'm asking this question. Once you have paid once, you only need in a again make an advert.
Yeah, but adverts.
Just one
payment.
And it
and
covers,
that payment, na kubu before. Card lower.
Yes, it will tell me yes.
Or the lower.
Or the affordable.
Or the affordable. Very affordable. Makane, all through iya ha kworo ke government JG where they provide other amenities. In our maybe equal for signage. Makomoro mgbe na anọkata ndị mmadụ na-asị ndị ịbụ ndị poor ekwesịghị na-asị mmadụ akwụsịla ụgwọ na mmadụ akwụsịla ụgwọ. So okay, mmadụ akwụsịla ụgwọ, everybody nọrụzie ndị ke gọọmenti ji eshijere ihe narị.
It's true.
Mgbe ị nọ n'ụlọ na-alọ ọkụrụ down ga na-eke ụrọ ịfụta n'ụtụtụ ewumeshi nọrọ de o nwere ndị na outside arụ ọrụ.
O nwere ndị na-azacha
street.
O nwere ndị na-maintain.
Osisi da na o nwere ndị na-eje ekpofu.
Yes. O nwere ndị na-asacha irure. Yes.
So ihe ahụ niile bie gọọmenti na anyị niile abịa nwebe skuulu nke anyị, nweme ụlọ ọgwụ, nweme road. So ọ bụ ụmụrụ ime ego a na-enwetacha bụ gọọmenti ji ejije eme ka ọ dịrọ. Be na ịkwụrụ anụ ofu ahụ na ha ga adị na ekwukwu na ọ bụghị echile asị na ịkwụdogo ma ọ bụ na ekwuru nke anyị nwere data bank na ịkwụma ọ bụ na ọ bụ ebo bụ ị nwere ịkwụma ebo irejista ebo na ebo hụ ga adị for you. O nwezi onye ọzọ chọrọ ịtị near your own ma ọ bụ eleme ya na ọdụgo onye ọbụbịa sa na onye ọzọ anọ mara de.
Kọwagodo ya in English. Yes.
So what we try to avoid clusters.
Yes.
Do you understand? Because clusters deface the environment.
Very badly.
One person will put, another person will come and put on top of
and
it. Another person will put,
space competition.
And one school or one church or one whatever will come, put signage here with arrow pointing left. Reach the next junction, put another
Same
signage
church.
with arrow pointing left or again. The other one, put another signage pointing right. These are directional sign. No. Arrow does not necessarily say it is directional sign. That arrow is there. It doesn't mean that. For directional sign to be effective, we have to know, you have to know the size of that sign. You have to know the space and the exact location that it is allowable. So that people will be having that the more you put, the better. Now, moving from this small signage, you now go to what we call the billboards.
Okay.
Here is ni nwere school, ni be politician, ni nwere on the state law to go and dig the ground and put a billboard. And that is the mistake people are making. Yes. Onye bia na the wrong place go board or tinye there. The easiest way to avoid the law, to avoid people coming to harass you, you put the governor's face. When you put the governor's face, that in their thinking, that makes it, insulates them from, if that person puts governor's face there, tomorrow he gets Coca-Cola that says I want that place, he will remove the governor's face and put Coca-Cola.
Yes.
And people will say, oh, the governor's face is everywhere. Governor does not make billboard. Governor does not manage his communication.
And they will start insulting.
So, why Bidul, we started with all those signage. Okay, this and that. You say, okay, who owns this board? Nobody will appear. But somebody there, you remove it.
Then the person will come out from
so
nowhere.
if you're saying at that billboard, the law could na each tinye billboard meet outdoor agency billboard mukevriv. No church, no school, no politician is authorized by the law application form. If it is allowable, it's okay.
There's a possibility you will tell me that it's not possible to erect that billboard.
Yes. You are applying.
Okay.
And in the form, what you want to do, the type of signage, the type of it will look at all those things. If it is too big for that point, that will cause maybe visual noise, visual light, and all those. We'll tell you, this size Amaga here. Change the size or change the location.
Okay, what about standard? Because when some billboards name we leg, when name we bow leg.
Yes.
Today the billboard with straight legs. Tomorrow we bow leg. Next time we leg. It must be aware order. So does it mean we standard?
Yes, that was what I was trying to explain. So only outdoor agencies, one, do you understand, have members of that association have the right to put billboard. When they want to put billboard, it's easy for us to regulate the activities, and it is big. We will demand that you give us insurance. The least we can accept is third-party insurance, because even a board, if your own board falls now and kills somebody, or maybe maim somebody and things like that, it doesn't just go like that. People will this and that. So
people don't want to. All right. So and this whether maybe politician, maybe Nsukka, maybe Ogaba, no going with immunity because Kekurushika we have both gender leading who government has. Man, they are both creating one big one, just one. Iba Mazema very, very well.
Man and K government house.
Hello. Hello. Noreba engineer. Good afternoon. Nanu.
How much you pay percentage?
Oye megini. Okay. Get to that saga before the end of the program. That's lovely. Now to start a charity signboard. K percentage.
And I think very.
Hey, I'm kind of like him in a queer. It was very snag and made this call.
Well, such people were under